Good morning, everybody. Well, at least it's morning for me. I don't know where y'all are. I slept good last night. I'm finally back on my regular schedule. So, moving past that stupid jury duty. And today I'm supposed to be going to the doctor. I'm supposed to be seeing if I'm going to be able to get out of this stupid sling thing. I have to sleep with this thing. And I have to wear it all the time except for showers. It's horrible. So today, I see if he's going to give me a reprieve from this thing. And then also today, my fairy shrimp hatched. And so last night I made some yeast to feed them. Hi, Heather. Thanks for joining me. So the fairy shrimp hatched. I'm going to keep them inside for a couple of days, and then we're going to put them in the pond. I'm still trying to build up the ecosystem in the pond. And I have tried to find videos and information on how to build an ecosystem in a pond from scratch. And I haven't found anything. So I'm just experimenting and throwing stuff in there. Janet gave me some old, probiotics that had been in the fridge for a couple of years. And so I put that in some water, and I'm going to put that in the pond. I'm just guessing. I'm just pulling stuff out my ass. I don't know. I'm going to try to put some fish in there. Maybe the probiotics will make the fish have good bowel movements. I don't know. How come there ain't no science on how to build an ecosystem in a pond from scratch? And I'm having my breakfast right now. Heather asked, what is fairy shrimp? Fairy shrimp are like brine shrimp, but they otherwise known as sea monkeys. Most people know brine shrimp as sea monkeys, but fairy shrimp are for freshwater. And they eat algae and other microbacteria, like yeast and other bacteria. So that is what fairy shrimp is. So yes, I'm going to the doctor, and then we also have 4-H. After that, I have no idea what we're doing for 4-H. I think we're doing some kind of Valentine's thing. I think we're supposed to be doing some kind of planting thing. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm just up. I'm just barely having my breakfast. I gotta go let out the animals soon. And I've learned not to go by the windows in the morning when I first get up, because if the donkeys see me, they will start crying for me to let them out. So, and I'm just not ready to let them out yet. I'm just barely getting up, just barely waking up. Those animals wake up when the sun gets up. I'm sure glad I'm not a farm animal. I'm sure glad I'm not a farm animal that lives on a farm where they get up at the crack of dawn to feed them. I think I'm really good to my farm animals, because when it's cold outside, I put out heat lamps for them, and that way they won't be cold, and they all have plenty of shelter. If I could, I would have an air-conditioned building for those sheep and those donkeys, but that's just too expensive and kind of ridiculous. But I would do it if I could afford it, if I could make it happen. So, also, I need to get out and check on the bees. I noticed yesterday when I came home, one of the beehives had tons of bees on the front side, which means that beehive might start booming soon. So for those of you that don't know, beehives go through a huge population boom right in the spring. Usually it's in March, but sometimes, rarely, it will be in February. So the bees are starting to be active. And since I'm stuck in this sling, I can't put on the bee suit to go out there and open up the hives. And I know people do it without the suit, but I ain't about to do it without the suit. No, I'm allergic to bees. If I get stung by a bee, I can have an allergic reaction. I have to keep that EpiPen with me. So yeah, I'm a crazy person that has bees, even though I'm allergic to bees. I'm allergic to bees and I'm a beekeeper. It's insanity. So, and I have physical therapy tomorrow. And what else? What else is going on? Oh, yesterday, the video about Arby's messing with their menu. Someone told me that I shouldn't use so much profanity, and I think that's fucked up. They said, when you use profanity, you seem like you're mad. I'm not always mad. I'm just irritated. Yeah, I was a little mad in that video, but I really wasn't pissed off. I was just irritated. Why do people always think if someone's using profanity somehow that they're pissed off? I think that's an assumption that's wrong. I'm just good at using English language, good at using the bad words in English language. I had some good influences on how to use bad words. I don't got to point out who those people are. One of them are watching me right now. I learned from the best. And why are there bad words anyway? Who determines a word is bad? A word is a word. It's not like it did something wrong. It's like, those words didn't do anything wrong to be a bad word. Doesn't the concept of bad mean that it did something that wasn't supposed to happen? So how is a word a bad word? Heather's like, hush now. I don't understand that. A word cannot be bad because it cannot do anything wrong. It's just a word. I'm eating my breakfast. I kind of like these morning live videos when my brain really isn't operating all that great. And I'm just here sharing my life with y'all, for those of you that care to watch. Look at my monkey cup. But it's starting to crack on the inside, which means I'm going to have to stop using it soon. Hey, Lancelot, thanks for joining us. This is my morning video. We're just talking about all kinds of crazy stuff. Lancelot, how's the effigy coming? Are you still with us? Oh, I noticed when I was watching the other live video back that y'all's messages show up on the video faster than I see them when I'm actually doing the live videos. So in the replay, I see your answers almost immediately. But when I'm actually doing the live videos, I don't see your responses. I'm enjoying and look, there goes my screen. Look at that. Remember yesterday I said that my screen was messing up? Look at that. I think my screen is broken. It just broke. That's just fucked up. Look at that. My screen just broke. Damn Google phone. Why is it doing that to me? Does anybody know? This is a $1,000 phone. And I've only had it for like 5 months. And now my screen is messing up. I'm going to have to call them and tell them I want a new phone. Good thing I bought the insurance. I'm going to have to end this live video now because the video is all messed up. It all messed up my morning with this camera. I told y'all this phone was crappy. Alright. Well, that's the end of the live video for the morning because my Google phone's messing up. I don't know why it's doing that. That's horrible. I'm going to have to call them. Alright. Now I'm disappointed. My phone just broke. I want to pout. Look, you can still barely see me. Lancelot is writing to me. Okay, Lancelot. All right, I'm gonna go. Bye, everybody. I gotta try to fix this stupid phone now. How do I shut this off? I never can remember how to shut it off. Why isn't there a red button to touch? Oh, it says finished. I'm such an idiot.